What's up, tech heads and gamers? It's your boy Miller, E to Z to the E. Welcome to the channel where we respect the tech and we salute the gamers and we say, come on, let's get right into it. So today is going to be a podcast. This is going to be episode 11. It's crazy. We've done so much already. I have Sunny here as well. So we're going to discuss several things. We're going to talk about Pokemon sales, Pokemon Let's Go for the Switch. We're gonna also talk about Black Friday deals. I think this will be a good way for people to just know what's going on. Tomorrow's Black Friday here in the United States. So I think it'll be cool for people to just post deals that they found, talk about it. So hopefully that way the subs on this channel can know what's going on and you guys can know where to go and what to look for. So hopefully we can help the community out with finding good deals. And then last is we're going to talk about Warframe. A couple of you guys have played it, streamed it last night. Just want to talk about my impressions and also want to get feedback, how you guys like it. So I have Sunny on. So we're going to be just discussing these topics. Let me take a second and see what y'all are saying in the chat.
Grosk is here. What's up, Grosk?
What's up, Grosk?
Ooh. Roski said he linked his PC account to Switch on Warframe, and I'm really stacked. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Yeah, you can. You can. I'm so bummed. I have it for the PS4, but you can't link the PS4. You can only link PC.
PC Master Race.
Yeah. But that's what's up, guys. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. That's awesome. Yo, ECN, what is good, my dude? Yo, good game earlier today, man. It was fun playing against you guys, man. It's always fun. It's competitive. I like it. It's good. It's good. Cool.
I'll turn off Nightbot for this. I don't like having that one for the podcast.
Yeah, true. But just so thanks, Nightbot, though. Just so to announce though, this Saturday we're going to be doing the Pokemon sponsor giveaway. Thinking probably early. If I don't do it early, I'll do it in the afternoon. I want to do it early because the kiddo's asleep. I want to do it in the afternoon because the kiddo's asleep. So I'll try to do it around like 1 p.m. West Coast time or like 7:30 a.m. West Coast time. So
do both your kids take naps during the day?
They do.
So that's why they're up so late?
Pretty much, yeah. They actually go to bed around like 7:30, but the thing is like they somehow find for instance, none of them woke up when I was sitting down playing game with you guys. I was with the wife in the living room. I triple guarantee you, if I would have turned on the stream to stream, they would have woke up. They have like some magical antenna that like beeps in your head when I start streaming to wake up.
Yeah,
it's
like
crazy.
A stream radar.
Yeah, seriously, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was asking ECN about it, and he was saying that he's got a younger 3-year-old. I'm like, do you have the same issue Ace has? It seems like his kids always wake up, and he was mentioning that. Not really. They just stay sleeping. I'm like, oh, something's up with Ace's kids. Then they're just always waking up.
Yeah, straight up. That's what it is. Kudos to you, ECN, man. That's Sophia's 3 turning 4 this month, but yeah, that's cool that they sleep through the night, man. That's awesome. It's good for you. It's good for you. Cool. All right, so I got some pretty cool articles. So we'll start off with Pokemon Let's Go. I see a couple of people on the friend list playing it. So this game has been, it's been a huge like controversy, huge debate on, on this game, but apparently that means absolutely nothing because it is crushing it when it comes to sales. And just real quick, I'm gonna show you guys my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at, what I'm talking about. It's ridiculous the numbers that this game is pulling right now. So, what? Hide. Open up Chrome. What is going on? Hold on real quick. My PC is just acting a little strange. Hopefully you guys can still see my screen. No? No. Okay.
No.
Okay, let's do that again. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Here we go. So present to everyone. Right. Oh man. There we go. Coolio. That was quick. Right. Can you guys see what's on my screen or no?
No.
What in the world? Come on, Google. Work with me. Work with me, Google. Alright, I'm gonna stop sharing again. This is weird. This is why I'm a little hesitant to use Google Hangout at times. I'm gonna try that again. One more time. No, application window. Where's Chrome? To do. Exit this out. All right, let's give that a shot one more time. Screen share. Application, there we go. All right, now you guys should be able to see this. Let's see if this works. Yeah, all right. It's about time. So let's take a look at this. All right, so this is Pokemon. Again, I want to hear y'all's experience. So Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee sells 3 million units worldwide in the first 3 days. Ridiculous, right? So I think they were saying in Japan, it sold about 113,000 copies in Europe. That increased. So in Japan, they're saying it sold 664,000 units. And then in North America and Europe combined, it sold 2.3 million. Dude, those sales numbers are madness. But let's not even worry about the sales. Let's talk about the game in general. I know, again, several of you guys on here are playing it. Is it a good experience for you guys? Do you guys like it? Does it live up to the expectations? While y'all are typing that in the comment, yo, Manny, what's up? Roski, what's up? While y'all typing that in the comment, Sunny and I were just gonna talk about our experience. So it's been a minute since I played the Pokemon game. I'll just be real with you guys 100%. I think Yellow even was the last one that I played. And I don't know, like, I think this game came out in a time when, there's a lot of other games out there. So honestly speaking, I'm not playing it as much as I would like. But I do have to tell you, like, it's simple, but I think that might be a good thing, because I don't know, like, I I guess for me, I don't have time to like play a really difficult, challenging game. So I guess I will take the fact that it's simple as a positive thing. I know diehards, you guys want it to be a little bit hard, and but for me personally, I don't mind it. Like, I don't mind that I have to just throw the ball to catch a Pokemon instead of like battle a Pokemon, get the hell down, and then throw a ball to catch them. But anyway, that's my thought. I think it's a good game. I just think the timing of the release is kind of bad. I guess if you only own a Switch, it's not as bad because that's a good game coming out. for your only platform. But if you have Red Dead Redemption going on, if you have Call of Duty, if you have Battlefield 5, Assassin's Creed, all those games all coming out at the same time, it's a lot of games. It's a lot of games. But overall, it's a decent. I would say it's an average game. It's not like the greatest game I ever played, but it's a good enough game. So I don't know if that's doing it justice. But Sonny, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, so I think that, like what you were saying in terms of I've only played what's on that video, and I actually might do that tonight. I don't see why I wouldn't. I might as well just pop one of those out, do another one of those videos to see if a few of you guys liked it. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, it was. I definitely didn't like that it was too simple, but I think that like the numbers are there are going to speak for themselves. I think that with it being on the Switch and like maybe them anticipating that because it's gonna have a different type of graphics because on the 3DS the graphics aren't that great.
yeah,
And I honestly, like I said, I'm one of those people that don't think it's, and I don't know if there's a lot of people who think like me, but I don't think they're that great on the Switch either. But they're not super bad either.
yeah.
Um, so I think that it's, and the fact that it's like an older version too from like the beginning days, so it's a little bit nostalgic. So I think they kind of figured, okay, well, a lot of those people back in the day are going to be playing it today, right? And it's going to bring in new kids and new people
Right,
playing it, and
right.
and I could see, I guess, why they kind of went that route where it's a little bit more simpler. I
Yeah,
mean, even to the point where like, and you guys, if you guys watch that video, like, I'm like, wait a second, they just gave Pikachu the ability to do the double kick, so you can actually beat the first gym leader so easily. I'm like, back in the day, I had to struggle. I remember what I had to do. I had to go and like get a Pokemon, one of the wild ones, or actually, what I think I used to do was I would, because I didn't like the other Pokemons in the beginning, and I don't think a lot of people, they're just the simple ones like the little Pidgeys and all that stuff. So I would take my main Pokemon, which would be like Pikachu or whoever, and I would have to grind Pikachu out to be like level like 18, and I'd have to do it on the wild Pokemon. And I remember
right.
having to like tackle my way to victory because it was just like, it was just hard. The first, it was actually, there's a lot of difficulty there. So they simplified it big time, just from the little that I've seen, and I'm definitely going to be playing it. I actually did like it. I don't like I said, the catching mechanism. It's too. I think it's just too babyish at that point. I'm just like, this is too much. Come on, you can at least like give it
Right.
a little bit. Like, I get that you're gonna make the first gym easy, but come on. But I don't know. I'm in that. I'm not in the super hardcore. Like in my dreams, I would love a super hardcore Pokemon, but it's never been about that with Pokemon. If you want the hardcore experience, that's always going to be something separate, I think, to where you face people online and you face the hardcore people who are really like, and you're playing other players, and that's where the super hard. Because I think I even said it at one point in the video. I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if they just like, instead of the 4 abilities, we evolved it to 8? Wouldn't that be cool to double it? Like for me, because it's just so simple now. But it's like it's still Pokemon, and I love Pokemon. That's like one of the things, like when it comes to Nintendo in general, it's like Smash, Mario, like for me it's like Zelda. Even Zelda, like I played a lot of Zelda back in the day, but even today I'm like Zelda, I'm kind of like, I like prefer like the more just slower RPGs. But Pokemon, that's my jam. That's my Nintendo jam. That's actually
That's
where
cool.
I'm like, I love Nintendo. Just like that's my game, like Pokemon. I've owned all the Pokemons that's come out. So a little disappointed that it's so simple, but it does feel a little fresh.
Yeah.
I'll say that in general. It feels a little fresh, so I'm kind of digging that, and I'm more anticipated for next year. Next year,
Yeah.
I'm excited if they're gonna come out with a new Pokemon next year. I'm gonna be like a more advanced new Pokemon, new everything, and so I'm gonna enjoy it. So that's it. I know I just rambled on a long time there, but
No, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. I think next year's Pokemon is gonna be off the hook. I'm trying to find an image. There's an image that I saw. Someone kind of drew like a concept art of what it can look like, and it was incredible. Um, Geez, I cannot find it, but it had like a Breath of the Wild, like open world ish look. Um, and that game, I know it's gonna be incredible. I know it's gonna sell a lot. But Sonny, people were saying Pokemon Let's Go actually gets a little bit more difficult as the game progresses.
that's good.
So yeah, yeah. And I was watching some other YouTubers, and they had like cut scenes, and it looks like it gets pretty good. And I feel like that's what's kind of keeping me in this, like keeping me wanting to even play it. because it's at the beginning slow, but then it picks up and gets more difficult. So
that's awesome. That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna enjoy it then for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, Groski's even saying it. He's saying, "Wait till you get far." Yeah, that's what people are saying. Timing's perfect for me. Switch being my only console as of right now because I get. Yeah, if you are just a Switch owner, oh my goodness, this is like, this is this is like a great season. You know, like with Diablo, with with
And I was gonna say like
Warframe.
something to kind of counter what you were saying earlier. Is you were saying that you kind of felt it was bad timing because of, but I kind of, the only way I would say it's bad timing, it's if you're somebody that's tight on your wallet. Otherwise, I'd say Pokemon and Smash are like completely different genres from Red Dead and all the other stuff out here. So it's like different strokes for different folks. So I feel like Nintendo, and especially when you told me like, you just told me how much they sold, 3 million units, which doesn't surprise me. I'm like, I don't think it was bad timing at all if they just sold that many.
That's true. That's 3 million in 3 days. That is insane.
I guess the question would be, is Smash gonna outsell Pokemon? I think I want to find that out. As somebody that's not like a big Smash fan at all, I'd be a little surprised, but like I don't know how big Smash is versus Pokemon. I feel like Pokemon's a little big, but I could be completely wrong, so I don't know.
Some people were saying Pokemon is not Pokemon, Smash is the most pre-ordered game. I think it was on Amazon ever. And if you look at the eShop, it's been like top 3 for quite some time now. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see like how it sells and what sells. My question is, are these games going to be able to like push the Switch? Remember, they still have that 20 million projection that they plan to sell from this March to next March, and they've only sold 5 million the last report, in which was like a month and a half ago. So they have a long way to go. So can these games like push um, the Switch to where it needs to be? That's the big question, I think. But so kudos to Pokemon, man. A lot of people were concerned, but I think Nintendo knew what they were doing all along. I mean, sales prove it. People are enjoying it. So it's awesome. Good for them. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat still. Hey ZX, what's up? Will you be streaming tomorrow? I don't know. Probably tomorrow's gonna be really busy. Maybe late at night, like 11:30, 11:45. But you know, family stuff, and then Black Friday. You know me in sales, I go crazy. So I'm gonna be running around trying to find some stuff, which leads to the next topic. And I think this segment's good because again, people who are watching and people who will watch after, if you guys know of any Black Friday deals that are not mentioned on this list, throw it at us. That way the viewers can know where to go and know what to get. So let's see. Is he gonna go to Black Friday? Just what? Right? Just stiff arming people like yeah. No, it's crazy. Like Black Friday is my thing though. I don't think I've ever missed one since I was like 24, 25. It's a rush. It's a crazy rush. You see a lot of crazy things. Speaking of which, let me cast this video. This let's see, let's try this again. Hopefully it connects pretty well. There we go. All right. So this is funny, just people going crazy. So you guys can see right there. What's that? Oh wow, the casting thing takes. All right, there you go. Yeah, they were just showing people like going nuts, running, skipping a little bit, but you guys can see that. But this list right here showcases games that are currently on sale right now on the eShop. So you can go to the eShop, and they've kicked off the Black Friday sales, which is pretty good. I was really surprised, but because like Nintendo and Switch sometimes are stingy with marking the games down for sale. But as you can see here, it says sales has already begun and will last until November 28th. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is $42. Starlink is $45. Dead Cells is 20. Until all right. So scroll down the list. Right now, again, all these games are available in the eShop for sale. You got Donkey Kong, $41.99. This is the North America. I don't know what it's like for the rest of the world. But Donkey Kong, $41. FIFA, 35. Starlink, 44. They have that listed twice. Snip Clips is only $9.99, and this is the expansion. If you guys have not played this game, do yourself a favor and check it out. This is a great co-op game. If you have, you can split the Joy-Con and you can play with 4 people, and you guys like work together to solve puzzles. And it's only $10, y'all. It's great. Doom is 30. NBA 2K, holy smokes. That's like a slap in the face. $30 for 2K19. Wow. Holy smokes, that is nuts. $30 for 2K19. All right, the anniversary, the one that was Oh, this hurts. Yo, this really hurts. It's $50. I paid $100 for that. Ouch. Wow. Okay, Elder Scrolls is $30. Dragon Ball Z Fighters is 41. Final Fantasy Pocket. I don't know if you guys play that, if you guys have interest in that. But that is $20. Dead Cell 20. Celeste is 16.
Those are really good indie games. Dead Cells and
Yeah,
Celeste, I recommend those.
right.
I say Undertale's good. I've never played it, but it's really highly regarded on Steam. Undertale.
Yeah, I've heard of
I played South Park Stick of Truth. I've beaten that game on the PC. I recommend that one. It's funny. It's fun. It's a
It's
little
only $50.
rated mature, so just make
Yeah,
sure you can play it. But
I love South Park. That might be a good pickup, man.
it is. I recommend it. Yeah, the first and the second one are both really good.
That is
They're
dope.
they're hilarious, and they got a lot of depth to them. Surprisingly, it's an
Yeah,
RPG and it's got a lot of
yeah, I was
depth. Yeah.
gonna say, like it's RPG battle system, right? That's
Yes,
something
it is. Yep.
that's crazy. Might have to take a look at that. So Monster Hunter is $45. This game is
Mm,
interesting. Like it didn't sell as well. I thought it would sell more. I guess because it's a remake. People already played it, so they might not be as interested. But
I think that should have been discounted another 15.
yeah, I agree. I agree. $45 is just not low enough. Just Dance.
Isn't that new? Just
Yeah,
Dance.
yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, $28. 2K Playgrounds 20. Mario Rabbits 24. So
24 is not bad for Mario Rabbits.
no,
If you're
it's
interested in
not.
a XCOM type game with Mario, it's a decent
Yeah,
game.
it's a fun one if you are into strategy games like that. The Kingdom Battle Edition, that's a huge jump. It's like from 23 to 80.
That's
How
crazy.
much is the original price for that?
That's what I want to know. Yeah.
Wow, it's nuts. Okay. Okami HD is 15. Sonic Mini is 15. Not a bad game for 15. Wolfenstein is 30. Great game for like if you're into first person shooters, if you like a good story in your game, first person shoot, I highly recommend Wolfenstein 2. If you like Doom, it's up your alley. So LNR, great game too for 25. Inside is also a fantastic indie game for 13.
The only thing
Crash.
I'll say about LA Noir is if you have anything else, PC, any other console, you'll still probably find it cheaper there than
Yeah,
on the Switch. So,
true, true, true.
but it
Um,
is a good game.
it's a fun one for sure. Crash is 26. Attack on Titan that should be marked down lower than 35. That game came out around March, February, and it didn't sell that well. Surprise is still interesting. Sparse Party, I was actually looking at that game. It's kind of like Mario Party-ish, but for that price, they should drop that a little lower too.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest steal on this whole list is Valkyrie Chronicles 4. I know, Sonny, you hate that game. But dude, that game came out in September for $60 and I paid $60 for it. It is $30. It's madness that this game is $30. Kind of like 2K, I guess. But if you're into strategy games, it's a good game. I mean, they have a demo. Check out the demo, see if you like it. If you like it, it's $30. It's a crazy price. And you have
I want to say Enter the Gungeon at $7.49 is a great price. That's really good. Darkest Dungeon above it is also really good. Another RPG style game. If you never played Darkest Dungeon, that's a really, really fun game. Very hard, very punishing. If you lose your character, it dies forever. So
oh dang.
Definitely a little bit more hardcore if you're looking for something really challenging. So definitely those two. Those are all indie games too. But I'm like the indie master. I know a lot about these indie games. So
you do love your indie games, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely get me excited for indies, man. I'm just starting to like get into indies, so yeah. Cool, yo. Carnival Games, Thumper, it's also a decent game. Alright, so these are the eShop. I'm not gonna look at the 3DS stuff, but those are the Switch games. I'm just gonna quickly take a look at this right here. I don't want to spend a lot of time covering all this Black Friday stuff. But again, let me see. South Park is great. I smell a lawsuit. What? If you love RPG South Park, okay, Ronnie's recommends South Park. Dope. LA Noir was underrated. I agree. It's usually 60. Ace is getting robbed. What? What the heck was that? We encourage you to read our privacy and policy. What the heck? I haven't seen. That's what you mean. That is hilarious. I don't know what that is. Probably streaming stuff. Oh well. Minecraft is in sale. Is it? Did I miss that? I didn't see Minecraft.
I think he's asking if it's on sale.
Oh, I don't know. I would think it would go on sale for Black Friday. I would be surprised if it's not. It's not on sale in the eShop, but I'm sure you can find it. We'll look through this list right here, and we should be able to see if we can find it. All right, so y'all, this Mario Kart bundle for the people who don't own a Switch yet, I think this is the bundle to get, and I'll tell you why. If you get it from GameStop, you get it for $300. You get Mario Kart included, but then you also get a $50 Best Buy GameStop credit. I don't know if they say it on this list, but this is.
I want to say, are you sure, 100% sure about that? Because I thought I saw a disclaimer that said you don't get it on the bundles, but I could be wrong.
Oh, let's check GameStop real quick. Yeah, let me see. Black Friday. Right here. Get a game bundle.
Yeah, I don't think so. The only one I see is the Diablo bundle, but that's $350 anyways. So
yeah, true.
The Mario one's not on here. I'm on GameStop on the website. I don't see it.
Yeah, you're right.
So you basically get a 50. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no. That's a good call. Good call. Yeah. That's a bummer.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So the Mario Kart is not on here. So that's good to know, Sunny. Thanks for that. But if you are looking at Diablo, you do get the $50 eShop card. Sure. So an eShop, GameStop. It's just not bad. Wait a minute.
Oh, go ahead.
Are they just marking the $50 off of the normal price?
for no reason because that was already the normal price as it
Oh, yeah,
was.
yeah. Okay, I see, I see.
So
Okay.
so if you're in the market for a Switch, but you don't want Mario Kart, then you go to GameStop, you buy just a regular non-bundled Switch, you get a
Right.
$50 GameStop gift card, then you
Right.
could get a game that you actually want if you don't want
Want.
Mario Kart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or you can barter, put Mario Kart up for sale digitally, sell it, and get what. But that's just more difficult.
It's a lot of work.
It is. It really is. It is. But let's go back to that. So Mario Kart bundle. Again, that's a really good bundle. Even at $2.99, you get Mario Kart 8 with it, which is a great game still. People still play it heavily. This is a killer deal. If you own a PS4, $40 for 12-month subscription. I believe it's normally 60 or maybe 50. Um, so that's not a bad deal as well. If y'all are shopping for micro SD card, 256 for $50, 128 for $20. So just so you guys know, come Christmas time, I'm gonna be running a promotion where we're gonna be doing massive giveaways. If you guys were around last year, you know what I'm talking about. But these 128 micro SD card, two of them are going to be given away at that time, or maybe 128, 164. I'm still gotta figure that out. But just know, this Christmas promotion coming out every single week for the month of December. And this is open for all the subs. So every single week for the month of December, there's going to be like an item that's going to be given away. So the 128 micro SD card and I think the 64 micro SD card is going to be one of those items. So definitely stay tuned for that. Uh, it comes pre-installed. I don't think it comes pre-installed. I think it comes with. I might be wrong, but normally Nintendo has like when I bought the Mario Super Smash Bros. Bundle, it came with like a eShop card thing. Maybe I don't know. It might be pre-installed, but yeah. So we got Astrobot bundle. If you guys are into PSVR, comes with Moss and Astrobot for $200. Have a good gaming headset for 70. Tomb Raider. If you guys are even interested in this game did not sell at all. But it's decent. So this doesn't sell. You get it for $25. Neo Automata, can't believe that game is still $31, but yeah, it's still here. They call it a sale. This should be the original price. This game has been out for quite some time. Final Fantasy, so these are seems like all Square Enix games except from Star Wars Battlefield. Ooh, PC code for only 750. I actually might pick that up. I don't know. You have a Nintendo Switch Pro controller for 60. Not a bad price. Last year, because the Switch was new, this did not happen. So the fact that you can get it for 60 is not a bad deal. Logitech Racing Wheel, if you're into that, it's $200. I'm good. And you have TVs here. I don't know if y'all in the market for TVs, but Sony Bravia TVs, $1,000, $1,800 for 75-inch. If y'all are into that. And then these are all Amazon Echoes and Fires and Ring and all that stuff. So for the tech heads out there, here you go. List of stuff for sale. All right, get 3
So
months. Yeah,
I
go
did
ahead.
see that they did have a Mario Kart bundle that was plus a $50 gift card, but they've sold out, and that's why it's no longer posted.
Whew. At GameStop,
Right, at GameStop. Yep.
that
So you were correct. They did have it, but it's
they
gone now.
did
So
have it, so sold out. Holy smokes! Just like the Pokemon bundle, I actually was considering getting that, but I can't even find it anywhere. It's completely sold out.
Yep. And the same
So
goes for the Pokemon bundle as well.
yeah. So if y'all are looking for those, man, good luck. It's gonna be an interesting holiday season for sure when it comes to those bundles. Alright. PNY Lite Performance cards. These are not micro SD, they're just regular. If y'all looking for that. SSD card. Ooh, 128 for 28. Oh, wait. Hold up. Whoa. What is this? Upgrade your piece. Oh, this is. I thought this was micro SD card. I was gonna say 40 gigs for $63. All right, that's a solid state hard drive. That's what that is. All right, cool. Just going down this list. NVIDIA Shield for 140, not a bad price if you guys are looking for that as well. Jabra, True Wireless earbuds for 120. Not bad, but they can bring this a lot lower. It normally goes on sale for that price a lot, so that's nothing like great. Towel for 20, not bad. Now I think this is a good price. This Starling Battle for Atlas pack, this normally is $70. And it's only $40. So you get the game, you get the ship set for only $40, guys. It's not bad at all. I think this is gonna sell a lot. The game is fun. And for $40 with all of that, it's not bad still. Again, if you guys in the market for PS4 with Spider-Man, $200 comes with the copy of the game. I think this deal is ridiculous. Like if I didn't own a PS4, I'll be hopping on this deal like crazy. You're getting Spider-Man plus PS4 for only $200. Nuts.
Yeah, that's really good.
Seriously. All right, we covered a lot of Black Friday stuff, so I think we are done with that. So I hope. Let me see what the chat is saying. I hope Fallout 76 is gonna be $40. That game just came out. Holy smokes! I remember seeing on Amazon the Fire Emblem Warrior Specialist was what? Dag. Surprised that game is still that expensive. Star Wars has been going so yeah. The game, from what I'm hearing, is not meeting sales expectations. So they're trying to sell as many as possible. Warframe missions are painful to do in solo. I agree. We're about to get into Warframe Grask. Alright, so again, these are the Black Friday deals. Let me know if you guys have any other deals. By the way, Dragon Ball Z Fighter is the game I'm looking to pick up tomorrow. It's gonna be $25 at Walmart. So do not get this for $41 on the eShop because it's almost half the price at Walmart. And I advise like looking at Walmart and Target for these games on here because from what I'm seeing, they're gonna be a lot cheaper. But if you want to avoid the whole madness of getting stampeded on and ran over, you can also hop on Amazon. Amazon normally matches these digital prices. So that's another thing. So anyway, we're done talking about Black Friday. So let's move on to the last topic of this podcast, which is Warframe. As you guys know, I streamed it yesterday. Man, I really am enjoying that game. Like I was told you guys in Discord, I actually was at work thinking about coming home to play that. I didn't take my Switch. I should have, but I didn't. But I was at work thinking like I need to come home play this game. There's something about this game that I really enjoy. Um, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm a tech head and I admire like when a console is pushed to its limits, like with VR and 4K, and the Switch like being able to handle games with great graphics. maybe that's what's like exciting me about Warframe, but the fact that that game looks as good as it does and runs as smooth as it does is, I personally think that's one of the best looking games in the Switch. Like, it looks so good and it runs so smooth. I still don't know how they were able to port that game that well on the Switch. It's one of the best ports I've seen on the Switch. And it's funny because like I was talking to Sunny last week about how I felt like Diablo 3 was one of the best ports on the Switch, and then this comes along. It's just like, it's crazy how good that game looks. But yeah, so I'm enjoying it a lot. I think it's a game that I'm going to invest a lot of time on. It's just I love games, like I love Destiny. I put over like $700 in Destiny 1, over like 3 or 4 in Destiny 2. It's just it's my type of game. So if you guys let me know how you guys are liking it. If you guys are enjoying it, we can definitely, I think that's a game that I'm gonna stream alongside of 2K. And if there continues to be a demand for that, then I will continue to stream it. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on Warframe for the Switch.
Did you see my message that I said about oh shoot, that I said that you didn't put the thing on the
Yeah,
description.
yeah.
So I'm
Which
like,
is,
you don't know if you missed out on some views of people looking for Warframe because
I
you had
know.
it
I
on. I
was,
think it was on Pokemon because I had done it the night before.
man, I am so bummed out. Um, because I was watching some other people stream that game too, and they were getting like incredible views. New people were coming on, and I did get some new peeps, but at the same time, I only wonder what. Hold on, the wife is texting. What's going on? Yeah. So I only wonder what that could have been like. If we had the right set of like right game set.
Right, the right
Um,
description,
yeah,
yeah. Because it
descriptions.
showed you playing. So when someone goes on YouTube Gaming, they're gonna be on They're gonna have the
Pokemon.
Pokemon section. It's gonna show you playing Warframe, and you're not
Yeah,
gonna pick up really
yeah.
anybody because no one's there to look for Warframe. To look there to
Warframe.
look for Pokemon.
So
So
true.
yeah,
So true. Okay. So the wife is saying she needs help with the kids. So just give it like 5 more minutes or so. Read some of y'all comments on Warframe. Fallout is getting great reception, which is not surprising. Is it getting great reception? I've seen a lot of people bash that game. You mean Fallout 76? I heard like um Cyber Monday, yeah, the game is great so far. Ronnie likes it. ZX likes Warframe. I just got Dragon Ball Z Fighting the PS4 for 27. Yeah, that should have been the price on the Switch. But real quick, let me just show you guys the Metacritic of Fallout 76. But keep going with the Warframe stuff. Sunny, what's your overall take on Warframe?
I don't have. I don't like. I haven't watched. I haven't played it, so I don't have much of a take. I only from what I've seen. Like I've told. I was telling on the stream. It just doesn't seem like it's my thing. So I don't. I'll give it a shot. But even then, I really don't feel like I'm gonna
Yeah.
like it. So I'm just being honest.
Yeah, no, that's all. It might not be for everyone. Like, yeah, it's I personally, like, I'm still trying to wrap my fingers around why I like that game so much. I don't know, but yeah, like it's different. So people might not connect with it, but yeah, thanks for the honesty, man. Like, and you guys don't have to like it. So, but sorry, let me bring out Fallout real quick. Uh, so, so check this out. This game is sitting at a 55 percent on Metacritic, and the user score is at a 2.9.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of like.
And I'm a huge Fallout fan, huge, and I
Yeah.
didn't even pay any attention to this. So
Yeah. Yeah. They were saying it's very sluggish. A lot of bugs. A lot of. They were saying the game is not right here. 76 is broken, unfinished, and unspecial. They were saying they needed to bake this game some more. It wasn't ready to come out for sure. But yeah, I was like you guys. The video that Nvidia sponsored that I just released today, they gave me credit to purchase some Steam games to review for them. And this was one of the games that they originally like wanted me to review for them. But since they saw like the negative feedback that they were getting, they're like, no, don't do Fallout. Um, it's just it's I don't know. It seems like it's a bad game, but I don't want to judge it without playing it. But based on the scores and based on what like Nvidia, said would don't do it, I don't know. I think it says something about the game. But anyway, Warframe is doing well so far. It's dope, especially with the native voice chat. Yes, I'm so glad it has that in it. I said nothing in great reception is. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Ronnie. I didn't like it back in Xbox, but doing the Switch, love it. It's crazy how Switch makes you play games that you probably wouldn't pay attention to on current consoles. Like I probably would never play Diablo on my PS4, just being real, but I enjoy it a lot on the Switch. It's crazy. Buy skins with this credit and play for it. They told you. So last thing I want to say about Warframe, I see people like saying, "Oh, it's free to play, but it's really expensive to buy things." The way I see it is, I see free to play as like a demo, right? If you like the game, then you buy it in a way. So what I'm eventually gonna do with Warframe. By the way, they said the grind is pretty easy. They said one of the reasons they have the prices so high is they want to discourage people to buy it. But if you want to go ahead and buy additional money and cash money, if you want to call it that, you are getting penalized because you are having to pay that much for it, and they don't give you a lot of it. So, but people were complaining that they should have that option, so they provided that option. But anyway, um, they if you watch other YouTubers, they play that game without putting any money into it, and they get really far. So this is one of the most fair pay to free to play games, and that's a good thing, knowing that you can play far without paying a lot. But me personally, I want to support the devs, so I'm going to invest some money into it. But just know you don't really have to get far in this game. It's kind of dumb, to be honest. So what does Warframe have existing expansion on Switch yet? So they said it's coming. They were actually, if you before this game came out on Switch, they flew some people in and had them play it. They were actually playing the expansion. They were saying it's pretty close to being done, but it's still rough around the edges. So they are going to take some time to just make it smooth. I rather them do that honestly and bring something out that's just as polished as this one is. I don't want them to rush it and then brings a game that's broken. So they're taking this sweet time with it. I'm cool with it because we have a lot of content now. So by the time they're done, hopefully, we'll be ready to transition to the DLC. But they said sometime end of this year, early next year, we should begin the free expansion. Jim Brony was good, man. Well, it's much different than 5% character on Blueprint, which you pay missions to get. Well, it's much different, yeah. I think when Warframe really came out on PS4, I was in Destiny 1 grind. Said, yeah, same here, Ronnie, same here. I was in Destiny hard too, so I didn't have to miss out and skip out on Warframe, but Tides his turn. So Destiny's done. Warframe is now in the picture. Yo, T-Mac, what's good? I'm sorry, y'all. Like, this 15 of you guys on this podcast is really going well, but the wife needs my help. So I actually have to get off. But I do appreciate you guys. This has been great conversations. Really appreciate you guys being here to watch it. Getting your thoughts and opinions. So this Saturday, just to end with this, and Sunny, I have to, you can add. But this Saturday, we're going to be doing this $10 giveaway for the t-shirt. I'm just gonna open up to anyone, really. Just comment on the t-shirt video. I don't even I seriously, it's been so long, I don't know what's going on. But just comment on the holy smokes, the Knight Rider merch video. Just put 2 numbers on there and I will take your numbers. And then I'm going to be doing the Pokemon giveaway that same time, same day on Saturday. Yo, Slush, what's good? All right, cool. Sunny, do you want to add anything or throw anything in?
No, just everyone have a safe and happy Thanksgiving for sure. That's about it.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks, y'all. Yeah, like Sunny said, y'all have a nice, safe Thanksgiving. Don't get hurt Black Friday. It is crazy, so be safe out
Yeah,
there, y'all.
and safe. Yeah, driving too. Like there's people drinking,
True.
and so be safe in general. Yeah.
True. Great. All right, fellas. Thanks. Probably late tonight. I'm gonna hop on Warframe some more. So if you guys want to join, stay tuned. Gonna help the wife out, but in about like 30 minutes or so, I'll probably hop on Warframe. All right, fellas. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all, and I will catch you guys in the next video, next stream. Till next time. Respect. Salute.
Later, guys.